Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Solana. The Solana chart has reacted quite well recently, just a few weeks back, to our 161.8 Fibonacci extension down there in April. And the market seems to be pushing higher right now. And I'm still tracking the yellow scenario as preferred interpretation, like a 5-wave move up, right, in the yellow count. We have an initial 5-wave move up, which is in development. Okay, I don't see it as a completed 5-wave move up yet. And obviously in Elliott wave, it's all around the 5-wave patterns because 5 waves indicate the trend direction. So if we get 5 waves up, that could be a wave 1 in the yellow scenario of a part of a larger 5-wave move. It could be the A wave in white, which will result in a larger bounce. But either way, if we get 5 waves, it would be more clearly bullish. My assumption currently is that 5 waves should form. That's in line with the Bitcoin chart. I don't see it as a completed 5-wave move yet, so I'm not necessarily watching yet for the wave 2 or the B wave. Yeah, the price has reached resistance, but should still push a bit higher because even in the white count, I'd like to see actually a more pronounced ABC structure, as you can see here in white. Yeah. That is what I'm tracking here currently on the Solana chart. Larger time frame. Let's also take a look at the shorter time frame for Solana. No, that's Ethereum. No need. Don't fall from the chair. Let's activate Solana. Yeah, and I mean, it's just moving sideways. What's going on? It's just chopping around, holding still above the Thursday low from the 24th of April. So we talk about that a little bit. But as you can see from a wave count point of view, this is only a 3-wave move up. Got a third wave that likely topped there on Friday the 25th. And honestly, this fourth wave, I mean, compare it with the wave 2. It's already nearly there. Okay, I don't. I mean, I can't confirm. It's this tricky situation where I can't confirm a low yet in 4. But I also, I can also tell you that, I mean, visually, while it doesn't look really complete from a proportion, looking at the proportions, yeah, this does look okay. So I don't necessarily expect much more of this wave 4. But I shared yesterday that it would be ideal for it to reach this blue zone, which is based on a measurement of the initial A wave down, B wave up. So we could go down in a C wave before we go higher. Don't have to, though. Don't necessarily have to. And as I said, yeah, I'm tracking here for a potential ABC structure. It is possible, though, that the B wave is still unfolding. So when we then zoom into the nanostructures, yeah, if we then zoom into the nanostructures and we look at this wave 4 in a little bit more detail, then you can clearly see that this move down is seen as the initial A wave element. So the initial move down, actually, A wave down, yeah, and then the bounce from there could be a B wave. So that might be done already. Price already reacted to resistance. So got rejected. But we haven't really seen major follow-throughs with the downside. But we also haven't broken above the last high again. So we're chopping around basically, okay? Basically I assume we go a little bit lower. Probably not much lower, but a little bit lower. I have no evidence that this low is in. It's a bit of an unclear bottoming structure there, but I cannot rule out a higher wave B, so a more extended B wave. Those of you who are following my gold updates, it's quite a similar situation there. It wouldn't really change much, it just means it needs a little bit more time to consolidate here. So if this is a B wave top that formed here on Monday, then this is a wave 1 down, wave 2 up, 3, 4, 5. That should be it before we go higher. However, in the, let's say, more extended B wave scenario, this might be A, and then A, B, C or something in B before we go lower. So the B wave is chameleon like always. They can change, move, turn, twist, whatever. Could even overshoot, technically speaking. Could be a triangle. So yeah, don't necessarily expect too much precision or predictive qualities, this B wave. But basically situation is unchanged. It still looks a little bit like a head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Okay, so that's what I'm tracking. So if we break below this low from last week, the 24th of April, then this would be the next support zone, 141.86 to 135.22. Yeah, that's the update on Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a member, if you're interested, you can get access to member-only videos. Today, we covered Brett. Yesterday, Bonk. Pepe before, kind of a meme coin week. Then Rune as well. And so you get access to member-only updates, weekly member live streams. We now also cover in our gold membership the gold and silver charts and prices as additional bonus updates. That's new. So if you're interested in gold and silver, you can get these as well in our gold membership, which covers not only gold and silver, but all the cryptos as well and everything. And on Discord, you also get access to Tradingview, live charts, and so much more. So check it out. There's a trailer here on our channel page. Maybe we'll see each other there. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.